Welcome back everyone to Tarantula Exotics and wishing you all a happy Thanksgiving. If you're Canadian like myself, it is Thanksgiving Monday here in Canada, so spreading the love out there to all you guys watching this and really do appreciate you all. I am very thankful for you guys watching me on your Thanksgiving. I do appreciate it. And also, of course, I'm thankful for all my spiders. And I'm most thankful for having a fairly smooth rehousing process. Yes, the Haploclastus Divamatha was a little bit of a challenge, which you'll see at the end of this video. If you want to fast forward just to see what I'm talking about, go for it. I did cut out a lot of the clips. That particular clip, rehousing, was about 20 minutes long. I condensed to about 2.5 minutes. A lot of digging through dirt and tunnels, but I'm spoiling it. So without further ado, let's get into the rehousing video. All right, we're going to start things off on the rehouse with the Bacillotheria subfusca lowland. I got this nice enclosure over here, already built for it, so we're all good. Plenty of airflow on the tops. You'll see I added a little bit extra airflow on the front and back just because, I don't know, figured may as well try it out. And we're gonna rehouse this guy. So I've got my kind of catch bin around here, so if he does decide to run, he's got plenty of space where he's not gonna get himself hurt. So we're gonna open him up and get a shot of him inside there. So I'm just gonna let him crawl out into this cork bark. Just ease him out with a paintbrush. It's okay, buddy. Nice and gentle. And that's it. First one's down. And like 9 more to go. And he's already enjoying the cork bark in there, so he'll be very happy with that little enclosure. I'm gonna pop the lid on. And let's move on to the next one. Okay, next up is the Faunopelma hensi. This guy should be relatively easy to get to, other than the fact that he's buried himself into a hole with no entrance. So hopefully he's not in pre-molt or he's not too close to molting, but don't want to stress him out too much. We'll get him into this guy right here. And let's see if I can get down to him. Okay. Come on, little buddy. All right. Well, we've gotten to the prize. Now it's just a matter of coaxing him out. And he's out. There he is. New home, new enclosure. I'll lit it real quick so it doesn't run out. And we're good. Next up is the Pseudohapalopus species blue. We're gonna get her into here. I've created 2 starter burrows on each side. One's right here, one's right here. The goal is that she hopefully goes for one of them. And assuming she does, it should be relatively easy. She's on the side there. Again, I'm gonna have to try and get her out using the paintbrush. Just gonna get in there. And we can see her right there. And go this way. Go out this way. No, not that way. Perfect. And she went straight for the moss and is now hidden, but that was just as easy as I hoped it would be. Next up is the Tarantulas sazami. This one's a little skittish. We're starting to get into some of the stuff that I'm getting a little more nervous around. That's gonna bolt, but that's why we have this whole setup here, so in the event something does bolt, it's not going to get too far. Right, She's again also decided to be right in her burrow. It's like they all knew it was rehousing day. Here she comes. A little more skittish. Kind of jumpy. But she's in. And just tucked away in the corner there, so she is safe and sound. All right, next up we have the Tarantula cyaneus. We are starting into some fast old world terrestrial species, so I'll be extra careful around these guys. Also, a huge thank you to my girlfriend who is currently filming this and not running away, which is very nice of her. Thank you. Okay, remove the substrate. Try not to get it on her. Get the paintbrush and back it up. Very skittish, as we can see. Definitely more sporadic in her movements than the last few we've had, but as long as she goes out that way. Oh, that could have been more perfect. Just chill on that leaf right there, please. We'll get some shots of you, and we're gonna move on to the next one.
Oh, she's so pretty.
She is. It's gonna get even prettier too with her reds and oranges coming out soon. All right, so moving on from that one, we're gonna go on to another somewhat defensive old world. This is a Hysterocrates laticeps. I believe it's known as like the Cameroon baboon. So another baboon tarantula for us to rehouse. I used to have a Hysterocrates gigas, and he actually wasn't awful. So I'm hoping this guy has kind of the same demeanor. But I guess we'll only wait and see when we get him. I'm using obviously the enclosure that the Tarantulas lapalala was supposed to go into, because yeah, he's definitely not in here, so I'm not concerned about that. And we can see, oh, and there goes all the substrate on him. Sorry, buddy. Let's get this all off him. Okay, he's right down there. All right, let's see about getting him out of here. Just come this way, yep, just like that. It'd be a little less skittish, that would be amazing. And he's in. Okay. Get a decent shot of him. He is right underneath the leaf right there. I don't know if you guys can see him. He hit himself pretty well, so that's okay. He's blending with moss. We'll let him be. And let's just move on to the next one, because I'm not going to take any chances with those guys. I'm just happy he's in okay. Our second to last tarantula we'll be rehousing is the Dolichothele diamantinensis. I'm not super worried about him. I know they can be pretty quick, but shouldn't be too bad. So let's see if we can get him out of here. If we're up against his side here. Okay, buddy. It's okay. This way. Yep, this way. And I just want to make sure he gets onto something. There he goes. He's got this really nice piece of driftwood in there, or a cork bark, I should say, and he should be pretty happy in there. So we give him plenty of space, and I think he's gonna like it. All right, last up is the one we've all been waiting for, the Haploclastis davimatha. And so let's see how this one goes. It's another old world, so super bolty, a little bit more aggressive. And of course, a serious Weber. Now, this one I did actually see at the show, so I know it's in here somewhere. The hard part is gonna be trying to find it. Oh, and I just found it. I think I might be able to force out of this hole. Can, that would be excellent. Challenge here is that her tunnels are super intricate and she could be anywhere. Oh, I see her down there. Yeah, I can see her little leg. Okay, so she is not in this web. She's in her burrow right down there. So I'm gonna take this out. Okay, just found her. She is right back in here. Maybe a little hard to see her, but she is kind of coming out. Okay, I'm gonna get all this stuff out of the way. She is pretty. Okay. All right, she's in here, and come on. Oh, there she goes. Okay, I see her. Don't move. I need you to grab me a deli cup. Okay, got her right in here. Don't want to hurt her. Got her. Okay. All right, now it's time. I'm gonna need a piece of paper to put underneath there. She's sitting on top of public dirt right now, so I'm hoping this will help us. Okay. Okay. Fold this up so I have some leverage there. A little bit of leverage on that side. And then we're going to pick it up and we're going to try and hold it as tight as we can to the cup. Okay, so she's in there. Hopefully we're going to transfer into here and then immediately put this lid on. All right. Stand up. Her safety comes before anything else. Come on now, girl. If I can coax her in to the side. Yep, there she is. Okay, we'll leave her alone. She's found a corner. You guys get a quick glimpse at her. And the lid's on. Done. Alright, that's going to do it for the rehousing video today. I had some fun with the Haploclastus divamatha, and yes, pronounced divamatha, not divamatha, which I was saying before for some reason. I do apologize for that, guys. I'm prone to mistakes just like anyone else, so it happens. But as far as Tarantulas lapilala, I will have an updated video with the kind of the rehousing, or the attempt at rehousing, in the next couple days, and that way you guys get to see what happened, and we'll get into that in a whole different video. But for now, that's going to do it for today, so thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.